What's up, Saiyan Army? So, these past couple of days, I've just been racking my brain about what can I teach you guys to help you ascend, and not only ascend, but maintain that progress. Something that I'm focusing on big time with my online coaching, especially in going into this next year, is how can I make certain and be sure that each and every client I help maintains their progress. There's a study that came out that 90% of people that hit their goal weight, that hit their fitness goals, lose it within the next year. And that's ridiculous because all that work, and I know how much work because I've gone through it over and over and over again with so many clients. So I know the amount of work that they put in, and all of that just goes to waste in the next year, you know. Not saying that's my clients, because honestly, a lot of my clients maintain their weight loss afterwards because they follow up with me and they keep me updated, and I love to see it. However, there's a lot of people, and some of you guys watching, that hit your guys' fitness goals, fall off, and just go through this constant yo-yo cycle. So I've been racking my brain about what is the common trait and what is the reason why some people, myself included, because even right now, like, I'm a little chubbier than I'd like to be. However, it's not like I'm going full-blown Yajirobe boo mode or anything like that. However, what's the one trait that people have that stay in shape that people who don't have? And what it comes down to, and what I think is something huge, is it comes down to resiliency. So something I notice is clients that maintain their progress, or all my clients that have these spectacular transformations on my channel, and I post about it. First thing I want to make clear, and I've said this in a ton of videos, none of the transformations were 100% perfect. Not one of them have they not messed up, at least here and there. Not any of them have occurred with 100% perfection where they didn't fall down and have to get back up. And really, that's success in general, right? That's success in life, right? As Saiyans, we get knocked down, but we come back stronger. I've been preaching this on my channel for over a decade now, and that's really the creed of this channel. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. You just always get back up, come back stronger. However, the difference between these people that maintain their progress, maintain their fitness goals, and maintain their health is the ability to get right back up. What I notice is clients that take longer to get back up, and they don't have that resiliency, is what I'm going to call it. They stay down for an extended period of time. What I notice is, for myself at least, I mess up through, Thanksgiving, whatever, maybe the next couple of days. My brother's been in town, so we've been going out with my family out to eat a lot, and my calories been a little overboard, and it's all good. However, I just bounce right back on everything. I keep my activity up, keep my workouts up, I keep my macros back in check, and I just go back to my baseline norm. And what I notice is a lot of clients that fall off, they continue that habit. They continue that habit where they continue to just fall and fall and fall and fall, and they dig the hole deeper and deeper. One bad day turns into 2 bad days, turns into a bad week, turns into a bad month, turns into a bad year. And a lot of you guys watching this might be on that downturn and thinking, oh, it's all good because January I'm just going to turn it around. But unless you guys break this habit of staying down and not picking yourself back up, and really I should change the creed to, we get knocked down, we come back stronger, but we get back up fast. We get back up quickly. Not all the time do we have that opportunity to get back up quickly. Injuries happen, shit happens, shit hits the fan. But when shit hits the fan, you get back up as soon as you can. You don't just stay down and lie down and wait for the stars to align, wait for everything to be perfect, and then, okay, now I'll get back up. No, you just pick yourself back up, because nothing's going to be perfect. And that's why a lot of you guys continue to fail on your New Year's resolutions, because you guys just stay down. You guys wait for January to say, okay, New Year. Sorry about that, my mic just died. However, I'm going to close out this video Don't wait for the new year. Start now. Nothing wrong with New Year's resolutions. I set them each and every year. However, if nothing changes, nothing changes. There's no new year, new me if you don't change. Pick yourself back up every time you get knocked down, and don't stay down. Don't dig yourself into that hole, because it's only going to take longer to pick yourself back out. A lot of you fathers out there, if your kids had the same habits that you have, ate the way you ate, exercised the way you exercise, stayed active, or lack of activity, lack of exercise, lack of diet, you would not be proud of them. So why are you doing that? Why are you setting that type of example that you don't want your kids to follow? Okay? Bottom line is, I love you guys, and I want you guys to ascend in the new year. I want you guys to make long-term sustainable progress. I want you guys to go Super Saiyan and beyond. Understand, I don't care where you came from. I don't care how deep of a hole you dug yourself in. I don't care. You could be down in the ground in fucking China. I don't care. Claw yourself back up. It starts today. Starts with just one step and another step and another step. And I don't care how deep that hole is. You just keep on climbing. You just keep on climbing, because sooner or later you will ascend. I promise you that. Okay? That's the end of the video. I'm not trying to make any of you guys feel bad. Something I don't do, a rule in my fitness coaching business, is I never make any clients feel bad about messing up. I always give the same answer. It's all good. It's in the past, because we can't change what's in the past. You can't change anything that's happened prior. However, you can change what you do today. You can change what you do moving forward. And that's all I care about. All I care about is you guys ascending and pushing yourself in the right direction. 1% better every single day, because every step adds up. And you guys will ascend. You guys will look good, feel good. Your goals are right there. We just got to keep on going. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.